What's up, everyone? Welcome back to All Takes No Whiffs. I'm Christian. That's Alex. And it's finally time. The former pound for pound number one fighter, Canelo Álvarez, returns to the ring this Saturday up against UK star John Ryder. Interesting fight for sure. I can't wait to see Canelo back in the ring after surgery. And I just, I have good feelings about this for him.
Oh yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing Canelo back in the ring. Not against who everyone wants it to be, but I'm not. I don't think this is a mandatory challenger for him, but it's definitely going to be a good scrap for Canelo.
John Ryder's a solid fighter who's been on an impressive streak as of late. So I'm not going to say he deserves a Canelo fight, but I think he could provide maybe for an entertaining fight. I do think it's kind of inevitable that Canelo shows his pound for pound status in this fight right here, though. Obviously, look at Canelo's record compared to John Ryder's record. 58 2-2. People can make arguments about what fills those 2-2s if they want. But John Ryder, 32-5. I know that doesn't look too impressive in a world title matchup like this, but like we said, he's polished a lot and he's gotten a lot better as of late.
Yeah, and he's also been in the ring with some pretty good names before, so it's not like he hasn't seen the big stage either. He's been in a main event a couple times before too, I think. So he's not afraid of the spotlight, but I mean, he is going up against one of the best in the world, Canelo Alvarez. We all know what he's about. So, Christian, how do you see this fight going?
I see John Ryder trying to bring it, and honestly, I see that as being one of the worst things you could do to Canelo unless you're bringing it with a lot of volume. I don't know John Ryder to be a volume puncher like that, but I do think he's going to be fighting forward, trying to push forward against Canelo. And then with his style, I do think that's going to be kind of bad with Canelo's counter punching. So honestly, I think Canelo is just going to kind of be picking at him, picking apart. I do think John Ryder might have his moments early on, but Canelo's going to figure him out. What about you, though, Alex?
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of in the same boat as you. I think he's just gonna kind of pick him apart the entire fight. He's just gonna kind of figure him out the first few rounds, and just pick him apart. I think he's gonna knock him out, not knock him out. Probably stop him late in this fight. I'm gonna go probably like ninth, 10th round, somewhere around there.
I was going to say, I'm going to guess eighth round knockout for Canelo. Yeah, not probably not put the lights out on him, but just put the hurt on him to the point that John Ryder doesn't want to go anymore. No disrespect. I'm not saying it's in every UK fighter. It is kind of a trend for UK fighters to get beat up. Sorry. Like that you get what I'm saying though? It's like
Yeah, I know,
they
I know
don't
what
get
you're
their lights
saying.
put out too often,
They're
but
tough.
yeah, they're tough. They'll stay through it, but they can take a beating sometimes. And I just feel like this is going to be one of those cases. He's up against Canelo Alvarez, number four, I think, on most people's pound for pound list on mine right now. So I think it's kind of going to be similar to Tank and Ryan, not like stylistically by any means, but like levels are going to be shown. Like there's going to be a difference in levels in this fight right here.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's levels in this fight already just from the names. But like kind of what you're saying, I mean, those UK fighters, I mean, they'll be there till the bell rings. Honestly, they'll be in there until their corner throws in the towel for them. So that's just how they are and how they always have been. So honestly, I won't be surprised if Ryder rides this out the entire fight. No pun intended, right there. But even though everything I just said, I still think Canelo is going to be stopping Ryder in this fight.
Credit to John Ryder for getting this fight, though. Get that bag. That's what I'm gonna say. Always gonna encourage that. Get that bag. Set your family for life, and it may be an inevitable stoppage, but at the same time, go for glory because this is a chance you're fighting the undisputed champion at 168. Make the most of it. I think that's the right mindset for Ryder to go in if he has any chance. So we'll wait and
It's
see, though.
boxing too. It's boxing. One punch can
Yeah,
do
I
anything.
say, yeah, I say it all the time. It's boxing. Anything can happen. As unlikely as I feel like as it is in this situation, Canelo, who's never even been knocked down. I don't think John Ryder is going to be the first fighter to knock Canelo down, but that would be wild because sports is just
If
wild.
Triple G didn't knock him down in 3 fights, then
No, but then at the same time, it's like it's boxing. Who knows? Like, there's always that. Honestly, I feel like it's like a lottery type of chance for Canelo to get knocked down in this fight, but there's a chance. So stay tuned, y'all. And If you guys want to see what we think about this fight next week when John Ryder upsets Canelo, subscribe, subscribe, and make sure to turn on notifications to stay tuned for when that video is dropped. And make sure to stay tuned with what's going on in the boxing world. 2023 has been crazy so far, and it's going to continue to be crazy. You got Canelo Álvarez in the ring this Saturday. Cannot wait for that.
Oh yeah, I cannot wait for then either. And also let us know down in the comments who you think is going to be winning this fight. Do you think John Ryder is going to upset Canelo, or do you think Canelo is going to be riding out John Ryder pretty easy? But I had to
He
do
did it
that
again.
again.
He did it again.
But
But it's cool.
but also we're doing a giveaway once we reach 100 subscribers. We'll be doing $100 giveaway. So make sure that subscribe button so you could potentially win.
Yeah, just like how John Ryder could potentially win this weekend, or how Canelo can ride away with the victory.
Oh, we're on one today.
Yeah, hopefully we could get off of it soon. I'm playing. This. I'm sorry for us being on one, but happens sometimes. But I'm really looking forward to the next time we're on one. But until then, peace.
Peace.